welcome back guys to another video on my channel. So today you guys join me while I'm reviewing the 2015 BMW 520d. So the specific vehicle we have with us today here is finished in the color chestnut browns. It's like a light brownish color, along with the 17-inch Goodyear Excellence Run Flat tires that we have with us today. It's a traditional BMW design along with the disc brakes that we have in the back. So let's do a walk around of the vehicle. So as you guys can see in the front, we have a traditional BMW look along with the dual kidney grills that we have right here. Let me show you right here, and the BMW logo along with the signature BMW headlamps that we are having, the dual eye-shaped headlamps, and we are also having a fog lamp with us and a headlight washer. So onto the side now. Now along the side we have it's nothing much. We just have a turn signal lighter just right here. We have chrome plating along the window panel that we have right here. This right here, this is the window chrome plating. And onto the back now. On the back you guys can see here there's nothing much. There's just a twin chrome plated exhaust pipe, and we have full LED tail lamps. And these are typical BMW, the L-shaped lights, and we have the turn signals right here, the reverse light right here. This here is the key, you guys can see, typical BMW key, the lock button, the unlock button, the trunk open, and the alarm, which of course we're not going to do today. So now let's open the trunk right now and let me show you. So this is the trunk. It's electronically operated. Now as you guys can see, you guys must be thinking, why is there a tire lying in the boot of the vehicle? So the story is the owner of this vehicle was just driving it the other day, and suddenly he gets a message inside that the tire has that he has a flat tire. So he goes out and checks, and this whole piece of tire is like blasted open. So I don't know why, he doesn't know why it happened. He didn't hit a pothole or something like that, but it's just happened with him. So if we put the tire on the tire side, you guys can see there's nothing. It's a very large size boot, I'd say, and you have some storage areas right here, such as here. It's very deep, and you also have some stocks to tie your grocery bags onto. So now let's close this. You have to close the trunk manually. You cannot do it electronically. So you do that. Right, just smash it down, and then let's hop inside, shall we? The interior, you guys can see here, it's like a typical BMW interior, which I have said a lot of times now in the video. You have a steering wheel which is worn out, judging by the time period of the vehicle, and you have a speedometer right here. You have the iDrive infotainment system, the BMW gear lever, the air conditioning knob, and the armrest right here. So now let's start the vehicle. There's the start button, just in case you're wondering. So there it is, and the vehicle comes into life. So you guys can see there's a screen here, and you control it by this BC button right here, this one right here. You press this and you can go to different settings, like the average consumption, average speed, the calendar, nothing, and your fuel tank range. Yeah, so let's hop into the infotainment system, which is right here. It's the iDrive 4 or 5, I think. It's 5, I think. Now you go to, if you want to listen to some songs, you go to CD and multimedia. Then you have some songs right here, and then you can go to external devices if you have a USB or something like that connected to the vehicle. Then you have tone, which you go to change your treble, your bass, your balancer, fader. And then if you go to volume settings, you can then change the speed volume, the PDC, the gong, and the telephone settings, which are only possible during a call. That it's saying right there. Now if we go to Bluetooth, you can then connect to Bluetooth, nothing special there. Then you can go to radio to change the radio. Then you can go to telephone if you have a telephone connected and you want to make some calls. Then you have office. Now what office stands for is, in office, like, you can put certain contacts. Like if you want the car to remember somebody's contacts, you can do that by this. Now if you go to BMW services, you can have all the apps that BMW offers, the hotline, and your service. So the vehicle information tab we have here. If you go to vehicle information, you can go to quick reference, which is like this. If you want the key to search, this is the quick reference that we have right here. And then we have a search by pictures, and then we also have, like, you can search by the picture if you wanted to judge by the picture quality. And then if I go back now, which takes time too, then you can go to owner's handbook. Then you can search by doing all this. You can search at ABC, or you can just go to index, and then you can search, which is of course alphabetical order. So if you go back now, onboard computer, journey computer, and vehicle status, in which you can see the tire pressure, confirm tire pressure. You can go to engine oil level service. This vehicle service is overdue now by 4 months. And then you can go to check control, and you control all of this stuff using this iDrive controller that you have right here. You control it using this. Now we have the other media controls right here, which you can preset it to anything. Like like other vehicles, these are radio presets, but in this way, in all the BMWs that you have, you can almost configure them for anything. Like you can, if I want to show flat tire monitor, then I'd press 1, and let's see what it shows. Check control messages, done. That's right. And these buttons are touch sensitive. If you just place your finger here, it would show what the preset is there. I'm swiping my finger and it's showing the presets, which is so cool. I don't know why doesn't everybody do like that. It's just system. Then you have a CD player, the mode if you want to change to FM or CD, the track button, and Dex. Then you have the air conditioning right here, which you turn on using this fan button. Now this vehicle is having dual zone climate control. You change the temperature using this this knob that you have here. Now what many vehicles have dual zone climate control, but what they don't have is dual zone fan speed. Like if the driver wants his air vents to blow fan at full speed, he can go to do full. But if he wants to not to show them full, passenger wants not to show them full, she or he can go to the minimum settings, and then you turn it off by reducing the fan speed to 0. And now we have a cup holder right here, which you open by pushing a tap on this, and then it lights up. There's a cigarette lighter and 2 cup holders right here. And then this is the BMW's traditional gear lever, which you operate by push the unlock button right here, and then if you want to put it into drive, you push backwards, and now the vehicle's in drive. If you want to put it to park, you press this and the vehicle's in park. It shows here. If you want to go to reverse, you press the unlock button and you push it all the way forward. It's in reverse now. And now again back to park, you press this, park. Now you have the handbrake right here and the auto hold function right here. Auto hold is like if you leave the brakes, then the vehicle starts to creep away. If you don't want that from happening, then you press the auto hold and that does not happen anymore. Then you have another cup holder right here, or should I say something else, a pen holder or something like that. You close it, and then you can turn the traction control off if you want to by pushing this button right here. And then you have the park control. You can press this to see the camera, but this vehicle's camera is not working due to certain reasons, so it's not working right now. Now you have an armrest right here, which you open by pressing this button right here. It opens like this. Now the armrest is open, and you can close it right now. And then this is the steering wheel. You have the cruise control settings right here and the media controls right here. And this vehicle is also having automatic vehicles, automatic vapors, which I'm not able. Yeah, you guys can see them now. Automatic vehicles, wipers, and you also have automatic headlamps and front and rear fog light. And the driver's door panel, nothing special here. Oh yeah, and one other thing, this vehicle also has a rear curtain in order to block the sunshine. You press this and the rear blind comes on, which is like this. So the blind has now come on, and if you want to remove it, then you press this and it goes down just like that, magic. And then you have a hazard light controller right here. You press this and the hazards come on, and this is a central rocking button. And so just in case you're wondering how the horn sounds like that. Now if you want to stop the engine, you press this and the engine goes back. Now many of you guys have been saying that I don't show engine bays in my car reviews, but in this video I'm gonna show you. Eyes on this beauty right here, the BMW 2-liter twin turbo 4-cylinder. And now there's nothing special here. This vehicle is having 190 horsepower and 235 pound-feet of torque, which is not a lot by today's standard, because nowadays the BMW X1, which is like the lowest SUV that BMW offers, it also has 190 horsepower and 230 pound-feet of torque. So by today's standard, that is not a lot of power, but when this vehicle was new, that was a lot of power. So yeah, let's shut this back down, which you do. Right guys, so that was it for this review. Make sure to give a thumbs up to this video and subscribe to my channel. Make sure to turn the notification bell on so that you do not miss any time I make an upload. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.